My wife and I started coming to Grace about a year and a half ago. We'd moved to Indianapolis, and my daughter lives here, so we're doing the migratory grandparent thing to get close to them. Was here one day and then came back the next week, and I keep coming back to Grace for 2 or 3 reasons. One would be just the people, that being the staff, sort of culturally like what we would be like, growing up in the Midwest. Tremendous group of teachers. On Sunday, I always feel like I come away looking at something differently or learn something, So I think the combination of all of that, and then some of the people we've started to meet consequently here in the congregation have really added to that, It's just kind of made us basically feel at home. Well, my faith journey has been one that probably started when I was my childhood. Grew up in a farm family, you went to church every Sunday. Felt like I was a pretty strong Christian at that time. Went to college, got a job after college. Then in, about my early 30s, some misfortune happened in our family. Everything from my dad getting cancer to droughts in the mid-'80s for farmers. And it really started to test my mettle. There was a point in time when it got bad enough, the bottom of the well type thing, that I sort of came to the epiphany, or God opened my eyes, and I decided, this isn't working this way. I give up. What do we do? And from there, my life was quite different. Well, God kind of responded in multiple ways. At the beginning, it was I became involved with a group called the Walk to Emmaus. And through that, I think one of the biggest things with that is when I went to that, I learned from that everyone's got their journey. Everyone's got, things that they've gone through in life. And part of, the ongoing trouble for me was I was always kind of like, so many around me are perfect. I'm the only one out here that's messed up. Of course, that was kind of self-centered in its own right. That walk kind of opened my eyes to, that I'm not alone out here. And so when I began to realize I'm not alone, then I began to realize there's a lot of people that are going through the same thing. Just over time, I've met people, I've been involved with things, I've had opportunities, both not just business or personal always, but spiritually, and have met a lot of people in a lot of different places that really kind of maybe sometimes helped me, and maybe sometimes talking to them, I might have helped them, but it really helped me in my journey. I spent too much of my life not having people that I walked with. And when I started to find those people through Emmaus Church, and opening up my mind, and they saved me from a lot of pratfalls. I truly believe it was a prayer that was answered. When I gave up one night, I told God, I don't know what to do. And here we are. And I think it's hard for especially young guys today with families to give it up and give it to God, because sometimes you don't even have time to think about it, I don't think, But that would be the one thing I would say is, find a place, find people who are a Christian and spiritual mind that, have thought and been through things and are going through things, and you can share that. And the more that happens, the more you coalesce something that'll help you through those tough times.